Well, each week we introduce you to a city shaper making a difference in Western New York. And tonight, Two on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik takes us to the Seven Seas Sailing School Clubhouse to meet Captain Bill Zimmermann.
This week's City Shaper is the owner of Seven Seas Sailing, and for him, community service has been a lifelong passion.
You don't have to be rich to be a community shaper. You don't have to be rich to contribute to your community. You don't have to have a degree or money. You can have an interest and a curiosity.
Since his days as a student at Amherst High School, Captain Bill Zimmermann has been a champion of community service.
And I started the first ecology club at Amherst High, first one in the area, and we did a play and we took it around. Started the first teen center at the Northeast Y when I was 15. And by the time I was 18, I started the second Braille Trail in the country.
Bill is now the owner of Seven Seas Sailing in Buffalo, but his interest in beautifying Buffalo's waterfront began long ago. He helped renovate the South Buffalo Lighthouse. He even wrote a book called Celebrating Buffalo's Waterfront. What has been the biggest transformation? Is it a place, or is it the way people are thinking?
I don't think it's a place. The place has always been here, but I think it's a transformation of belief. Millennials are really investing their dreams and they're staying here. When I went to Amherst High School, I left in 1975 to go to St. Bonaventure, and I must have had 100 friends that when I graduated and came back to Buffalo, probably 3 came back. They'd all gone off to Denver and Florida, Texas, Boston, other places, and people are coming back now. People are staying when they go to school here. It's just one of the best cities in the world, and people are starting to realize it all over the world.
Bill's friends are in awe of all that he's done for Western New York.
Just to see his energy and his enthusiasm is kind of boundless.
I just think he's really dedicated to being in community service here in Buffalo. He's from here, which is a wonderful thing. I'm not, so to catch that vision that he has for the area is great.
All the community work he's done inspires me to have come back, actually. I had been away for some 40 years, was here for our high school reunion, and saw how it had been transformed and listened to the stories of his part in helping recreate it.
Looking a few years down the road, what do you think the waterfront will look like in Buffalo?
I think it's going to be a panoply of beautiful commercial and recreational and nature walks with loads of accessibility. I have a guaranteed feeling in my gut that's where it's going to be.
In Buffalo with this week's City Shaper, I'm Kelly Dudzik for Channel 2 News.